Hey, did you guys know I installed Dead Kings? Say, guess what? It's time to play Dead Kings. Arrange windows. Like, windows, they are arranged. Loading screen. It is loading. Can't decide if it's saving or loading. Oh no, one of the really good Ubisoft teams made this. Unfortunate.
Hello? It seems like we've encountered some kind of glitch.
You! Not one more drop until your bill is paid!
Jakar. He's with me.
Our hero, Arno, super drunk.
I thought you were guillotined. What a dreadful thing to say to your rescuer. Did you receive my message?
If I do this, I want to leave France.
I can procure you passage from Marseille on a ship to Egypt in 4 days.
So hey, what's up, Marquis de Sade? You're weird and creepy.
Condorcet knew he was being hunted. He disappeared for 2 days before his arrest. He left this behind. His manuscript must be in Louis tomb.
The Royal Crypt! Oh, I must warn you, monsieur. The ghosts of the kings wander the caverns. When they corner their hapless victim, they place upon his brow
Guy's got a really good
crown
crazy
of
face going.
knives, penetrating the eyes, which meet like grapes crushed in the harvest.
Still, far less frightening than being crowned the next king of France. Speaking of grapes, your job.
Yes, monsieur.
Find the tomb.
Marquis de Sade does not cop to that guy's freaky voice and that face.
To your health, Arno.
Something about this map. It's locked us out of the Helix data. That fixed it. Now, I wonder where this detour leads. Another DNA sequence, perhaps.
The royal crypt must be under the basilica.
Where'd that guy come from? Excuse me. My throat's all scratchy for unknown reasons. Assassin's Creed Unity has made me sick. And also tired. So really, I get the feeling this is going to be a really good stream. Also, this is really high up. I'm not really sure which way is a good way to jump. Which means I'm just going to hold down this B button and get dropped on the wrong side of this building. Now we drop.
Hey there.
Hello.
So are you already in the DLC?
Yes.
Did we miss spiffy opening cutscenes or something?
You did.
Aw, how long have you been going?
5 minutes.
Oh, that's way longer than I thought. I thought you just posted the link. I was watching that Spotlight movie.
Oh, it's a good movie.
It seems pretty good,
I can't.
but you interrupted it, so I can only assume it's because you also want to hide the truth about the Catholic Church.
Probably. Whoop, camera.
I'm on this island for this pirate lady in the Odyssey, trying to get a treasure chest from
Yeah.
these people in a fort. And it's turned from like a stealth, like I should steal this, into there are 5 mercenaries in this fort with me.
Yeah, that happens.
Haha! I killed a single guy and got my entire bounty wiped. Eat it,
It's a
mercenaries.
bird. It's a plane. It's crashing into the Twin
Oh,
Towers.
Jesus
Aw,
Christ.
he opened with it this time. See, he tricked you. No way to cut that out. That's in there forever.
I mean, he could if he wanted to edit the video.
Yeah, you could just quit and then delete the whole video and then start the DLC over again.
Yeah, but is he gonna do that?
No.
No, probably not.
Yeah. This is
Why did Napoleon lose 7 hats in this district?
Don't worry about it.
So what are we? What are we playing?
We're playing the...
Assassin's Creed Unity. He's back
Oh
in
right,
France.
right.
This time for downloadable content.
Oh,
Because
did
he
you have
bought
to
the
pay
DLC
for it?
for this game.
I did not pay for it because they gave it away for free. Because
The only Assassin's Creed game TFP liked enough to buy all the DLC for.
I
I
didn't.
like this narrative that we're pushing. We're gonna keep it and we're gonna put it in the official lore book.
Yeah, no, I think that's the right move.
I
Yeah.
veto this.
You make it sound like you have a choice.
Yeah, why would you have veto rights?
Because it's lore
You were never
about
elected.
me.
No,
If anything, I think that gives you like anti-veto rights.
Yeah.
If you try to
You
veto
basically
it,
just
put it
voted
in
for
harder.
yourself
Yeah,
to
like
have it put
the
in.
less you want it in there, the more it has to be in. Pretty sure that's
Yeah.
how it works.
Just like if you guys wanted to put something in there about me, I don't have a right.
Well, yeah, but also there's nothing we can put in there about you that'd be worse than the truth. So
The,
That is
the truth that you love Metroid Prime 2.
The temple door is nearby.
Yeah, let's go with that.
see, this is the problem.
There's nothing here.
His standards are so low. There's nothing we can do to him. He's basically invincible.
It's fabrication.
Yeah, let's go with the fact that I love Metroid
Your
Prime
Honor is so. Heard there's a list of all the relics that were
That
looted
might
from
be
the
true.
tomb.
2. Nobody's played that game.
Or an alternative.
No one cares to fact check it, so it's basically true.
Yeah.
If no one cares enough to find out the truth, then whatever we say goes.
Why do you have a glowy sword?
Because that's my
you took
my
it
fun
from-
lightning sword. I took
I
it
think
from...
a German guy?
No, his name was Germain, but...
Oh, okay.
That sounds pretty Germany. It sounds like it has German in the part of it. You know?
Pleasure working with you.
The guy was probably secret German.
Arno says, fuck rats.
Don't. That's probably a good way to get a lot of disease.
Or something.
That's probably how you get the crotch rot.
Citizen,
Stay back, ghosts.
I see even in the DLC, the cutscenes still have weird stuttering.
Oh, yeah, no. You think that's going to stop? Bear in mind, like, they gave this DLC out for free because, like, they couldn't be bothered to try and fix the rest of the game, so they canceled the season pass.
Tackle him.
Well, he's dead now.
Oh,
makes no
it
difference
just
to
said
you,
to
does
tackle
it?
him, and it said to kill him.
Gone. Merci, monsieur.
How's Assassin's Creed,
Map.
The Greek one?
Odyssey, that's what it was.
It's pretty good.
Why isn't Assassin's Creed Odysseus?
Because he's not in the game.
Oh.
Oh, right, this is... So we've got,
Because can bang his granddaughter though.
That's true.
Nice.
I
Did
did.
you?
I didn't, because I have standards. She's terrible.
No, she's great.
So that's the guy that hates Sparta, the best nation ever conceded.
Yes. We'll go with
not,
that.
That's not the right word.
No, we're gonna stick with that.
No, yeah, no, that's. I forgot about the dumb lantern mechanics in this video game, or in this DLC, rather.
What is this? What's that bad game people like?
Metroid Prime 2.
Am
Yeah. Yeah.
no, Amnesia, I believe, is what you're looking for.
Yeah, that one. That game's bad.
Let me just
I've
stick
heard that
this
about it.
burning lantern in this vat of oil.
That seems like a bad idea.
No, that's fine.
No, yeah.
Don't think that works out well.
Assassin's Creed is known for its historical accuracy.
Boy,
That's
is
true.
it. Again, just cannot wait for making that to hit a point in.
Like, you keep saying this, like whatever stupid thing is going to happen is going to be
What the fuck is a
miraculously more dumb than the rest of this entire series.
It so is.
This series is trash.
It is not.
It is, CFP.
It is so not.
French.
It's
It is
trash
French
that you
anime.
enjoy. It is trash that you enjoy, but that does not stop it from being trash. And the sooner you come to
TFP,
accept
TFP.
this, the happier you will be.
TFP, let me put it this way. I love Ruby. The TV show, RWBY. That show is trash.
Oh, Ruby.
Yeah, that show is trash. Alright? Just accept it. It's okay to like trash.
Yeah, I like all kinds of trash.
It's so good though.
Yeah. He
Except
loves
except
Ripple.
for this
It
game.
is. The trash is good. Embrace your particular brand of trash.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how I came to love anime. I just embraced the garbage.
You just have to accept that, just because you like it doesn't mean it's good. It just means you like it, and that's fine.
But it's so good though.
It's not.
It's not.
It's really good.
What is this lockpicking minigame?
Bad.
It looks bad.
It's not great.
What? Why couldn't they just do the same lockpicking minigame every game does?
Just do the Skyrim and/or Fallout and/or every other one of those games.
Yeah, I mean that works.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed 3 had something somewhat similar.
What would they ever do if someone trademarked that lockpicking minigame?
Panic. Or just do whatever the fuck Unity's doing here. Is that how you like something with a lantern? You just wave it over it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how fire works.
Brazier.
Believe it is pronounced brazier.
You've said that
No.
before, and I didn't believe you then either.
Yeah, but that's probably like the French pronunciation.
No, that's the English one. Look it up.
I'm looking up and I don't see it.
Sorry, I'm still hung up on the word pronunciation.
That's what? That's the word.
It's really not.
What, are you going to be like, oh no, it's pronunciation?
That is how the word is said. You're right.
What's wrong with
Fuck that one up.
what's wrong
So
with
you-
saying pronunciation?
It's wrong. It's not the right pronunciation.
As a fun matter of fun words, my mom knew someone who didn't understand the concept of heat prostration.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is heat frustration?
It's like a step before heat stroke
Oh, okay.
of just like bad medical condition when you get too hot. But every time that she would say it, she would always call it heat prostitution.
It's a very different thing.
Quite.
You'll find out more about it in Yakuza 7. There's a
Ow.
whole range of mini games they can get to now that Kiryu's out of the picture. It's very exciting.
Why was your character literally like wall crawling, like Spider-Man wall crawling?
Because
Oh.
he can do that.
Yeah.
He's French, they're all half insect.
don't know if I've said this before, well, in the one other stream I was in, but you think that the game taking place in France will be the one that the French developers will put the most effort in.
Yeah, but they're Canadian though.
I thought they were in France, like France proper.
Not the Assassin's Creed team.
Oh.
Also, interesting Odyssey side note, TFP. Do you know that you have infinite torches you can throw to just create fire everywhere?
Yes.
Can you
That's
pull out
fun.
your glider and fly?
No.
No. But I'll probably get a flying horse at some point if the rest of this game is anything to go by, so it's fine.
What?
There's DLC
Came out all kinds of
Pegasus.
Dumb Greek myth stuff, so like, I'll probably
you
just
get
put
a-
Pegasus.
I bet you get like an Apple of Eden thing that's like.
You start the game with one, basically.
Yeah.
You get one that's like a thunderbolt and you let you shoot lightning or something.
That wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility here.
Or you get like Achilles heels.
You really don't want
That's,
those.
if you could get any part of Achilles, really, that's the least valuable part.
They say to use all parts of the Achilles, but really you should just not. Just
Don't even bother with those. Really.
Yeah.
They're trash. His mom really beefed it with that one.
I remember when I learned about that Greek myth, I was like, this is the stupidest fucking story ever. Like, she
no.
didn't want it, like, you couldn't, like, just dip him in there real quick. That's how they baptize kids. They dip the whole thing in there.
also you couldn't just stick your arm down lower to hold your hand in the river that gives you the immortality.
No, that's how I was baptized. My mom told me the priest took me and he dumped me head first into the water and then scooped me up through. That's how they do it in Catholic churches. We're hardcore like that.
I've heard that about them. Watched a movie about it, in fact.
What was the movie?
Spotlight.
It's got
That
the
looks-
Hulk reporting on the Catholic Church sex abuse scandals.
This combat looks terrible.
This combat is the worst it has ever been.
The combat in Odyssey is way better because it barely resembles Assassin's Creed.
It's just Dark Souls.
No, it's like, I don't know. It's hard to
Like
describe.
Dragon's Dogma.
It is Dark Souls-esque with the R1, R2 light heavy attacks, but that is vastly overstating, like, you can mash your way through this pretty handily, it feels like. Especially if you set it to easy.
Did you set it to easy TFP?
No,
Did you set it to hard?
no. You want to try one more time?
Very hard?
No. You want to try one?
Assassin difficulty?
That's not a thing.
Cassandra must die.
Can't you play as a dude too? What's his
Uh,
name?
Olympus or Tartarus.
The dude is named Alexios.
Olympus or Hades.
Olympus isn't the afterlife, though. I'm thinking of Elysium.
That's yeah.
Elysian Fields.
Yeah, sure. I
Come on,
don't.
man.
I don't know my
Also,
Greek myths.
Why
I'm
do you not know
sorry.
your Greek myths? They're so good. Also,
That's
fun fact, I realized that on my bookshelf in the back, I've actually got Herodotus' book.
Nice.
Harada, like from Tekken?
You can play.
Herodotus.
You can play all the dodos now with all the heroes you got.
Are you guys starting a Dota team?
Yep.
TFP plays Dota.
I've heard that about him.
He's competitive and everything.
It's one of my least favorite things about him.
Yeah.
One of.
But why are you killing all these people just randomly?
Cause-
Assassin's Creed.
'cause
They're
I don't-
French, That's what they do.
I don't know where this library is.
Did you try going into the doors?
Yeah.
See, when I got lost looking for the library that one time, I just got soaking wet in the rain. I didn't kill anybody.
Yeah. Well, it's like just after the French Revolution here.
Yeah, so it's still in vogue to just murder random people in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed the shit out of that poor guy.
It's really unfortunate.
For him. For me, it actually worked out really great. Except for the part where I'm in an incredibly hostile fort. On the plus side, there are very few people in this fort with me now.
They're
need
just
to find the stupid box I'm missing.
calling your bird. Let your bird look
I'm
for it.
looking. The bird is looking. Like, it's something I've already spotted, but now I lost sight of it again.
What
Makes
was
it
the
3 times as hard to find.
What was the bird?
Icaros.
Was the bird the word?
No.
Icaros. Also, can I take a moment and... You know your Greek stuff make
Sure,
me
yeah.
mad.
Uh-huh.
Why
Yeah, he
do...
loves God of War.
Why is everything spelled weird? Like with K's instead of
because it's Greek.
C's?
Well, the thing is, they did that for some of the stuff in this that... I guess it's just archaic spellings, because they did it for places like Crete, which are even today traditionally spelled with a C. Like, I've actually, before this game, had never seen Crete spelled with a K, and yet they spell Cretan Bull with a K.
I've never seen Pericles spelled with a K.
To be fair, I've also never seen Pericles. All I know about that man is that he sucks.
What? He's great.
I want him dead. Like, if there was a way to kill him, I want it to happen.
Did you join Sparta or Athens?
They lied. You don't actually pick a side.
What? I thought
You-
that was like the whole gimmick.
No, it's Bladestorm style, where you can work for either side, but you're a mercenary, so you never actually pick a side. You just take jobs whichever side you want, and you can just take jobs for both sides and work both sides, which is basically how the game is supposed to work, because
That's a-
everything relies on you just killing whoever's in the area.
That's fucking stupid.
Hey,
It
I found the
is.
library.
They totally lied.
I thought the whole gimmick was that you get to pick.
I think a lot of people did, and a lot of people will probably be somewhat thrown off by the fact that that never happens.
Okay,
There's,
so were you
there's
doing
never
more
a
missions?
choice. I mean, right now I'm killing a bunch of Athenians because they're dickbags, and I want this pirate lady to tell me where to find my mom so I can go kill her.
Why are you gonna kill your mom?
Because I've
'Cause-
killed the rest of the family, and revenge is in.
Because Make You Mad is way into murder.
I've killed everyone who has given me the option to kill. Why did you bring a lion to this fight? Who does that? This guy, apparently.
I
Are
got
you getting your
Dom
revenge
Poirier's
on,
list.
Your family?
I've got my
Family,
revengeance
family,
on most
family.
of the family already.
I wouldn't
Put
say
up a sick
most.
video clip. I don't know. Well, if you count new brother as part of the family, then I've got my revenge on, let's say, okay, maybe most is an exaggeration, but 2 of my 5 revenge targets that I know of at the moment have gotten revenge. Well, actually, 3 of 6 if you think about, because I also killed that orc. So really, the revenge is going pretty well.
I think you mean 7, because you also, Revelations happened.
I honestly don't know who the 7th one would be, because it's like, there's the obvious one, there's Dad.
Yes.
There's that other member of the family.
Yeah.
Well, your brother's
Real
gonna have a punk.
Dad. There's
Yeah.
Mom, and there's Oracle, which is like 5 targets.
Your brother.
Oh, I
was
thought you were
punk.
talking about Fake Brother.
Oh, well, yeah, if you include Fake Brother as well, then that's like 6 targets, and in which case, 3 down, 3 to go.
No,
Fake
because
brother?
Yeah, I got a new stepbrother.
you have spoilers, Mom. Oh no, no, I'm an idiot. That's
Yes,
what's
you
happening.
are.
I'm
I figured
counting.
this out when you started playing Unity.
I'm counting Cassandra as a member of the family. That's my.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get revenge on me. I'm the rad one. It's everyone else who's wrong.
So why are you getting revenge?
Because fucking Dad threw me off a cliff as a baby.
Yeah, because you were a little punk.
No, it was because I tried to save my brother, who, to be fair, was totally a punk. He couldn't have defended himself for shit. He didn't even try.
Yeah, but why did you try to save him if he was a punk?
Well, because he's family, and you gotta save your family.
Like, you just
Yes.
killed your family.
Family.
Well,
family,
yeah, because
family.
they tried to kill me.
I don't know. If my brother was being a punk, I would have let him do that.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to kill this guy. I didn't even know who he was. But confirm kill anyways. That guy's dead. Oh, hey, I got Achilles' bow.
How about
Did
that?
you get his heel?
No. Again, that is the least useful part of the Achilles. Elpis the marksman.
Why would you piss on the mark?
It.
It's
I'm gonna
really
be
bad.
honest. After the update, I feel like you have to confirm your kills on the mercenaries, and I feel like you didn't used to have to do that, and it's very.
Oh, do you have to
weird.
do it on all mercenaries now?
It seems like it.
Oh, that would explain it then. That's weird.
Why do you, how's the grinding?
Honestly, not bad. I think
Literally,
That's not what
Like-
the internet told me.
the game is so big that I will be maximum level far, far, far before I have
it's
finished.
almost like the internet tells lies, Serve.
Like, the only way this game would be poorly balanced for leveling is if you were just gunning the story immediately in a
Jeffy,
straight
why are you
line.
not escaping the area?
I'm trying to find my way
He's
out.
trying,
Give me
but
a
you don't have
moment.
TFP sense of direction.
My sense of
Literally
direct.
ran, like, he did like a full lap on this courtyard.
Yeah,
My
he's
s-
confusing them.
My sense,
Making them think that he's just getting a workout.
like one of those mall walkers, you know, just.
Yeah.
Oh, don't shoot me.
My god, I'm glad we were there when we went to the Mall of America. I would be afraid to see what
Oh, no.
happened to him if he went by himself.
It would have gone badly, that's for sure.
We
I-
never would have seen him again.
I almost
Daniel
hesitate
Starr.
to bring up the part where the one time you guys left me alone in the mall, I totally got lost.
Also, the part where you managed to get lost in the mirror maze after telling us how easy it was and how you had it figured out.
Don't worry about it.
Was that when me
I just
and
remember
Rob...
the three of us walking into the end room of the mirror maze and going like, "Oh, I guess TFP got out already." Looking outside and realizing you weren't there, and then going like, "Oh shit, we gotta go back in." Like we all got out like at the same time. We all just emerged into the final room together, and we're like, "Oh, that was okay, I guess."
No, it was a huge disappointment.
It was
Well,
very
thank you.
disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, but
I thought there were gonna be like different mirrors and...
I thought there were gonna be like funhouse mirrors on the inside and shit, so everything was super crazy the whole time.
Yeah.
Like I wanted it to be the kind of mirror maze that if you would take an acid beforehand, you would die in there. But that was not the case. It was pretty disappointing.
No.
But yeah, there was a time where we were like, oh yeah, we're all gonna go meet up at Barnes and Noble because that's where Making Mad is. And I went, oh, you guys are like, I don't remember
Oh,
how I
didn't
got
realize you
split up.
lost on the way to the Barnes and Noble.
Yeah,
No,
I don't.
I think it was, wasn't it the time where me and Rob had gotten the cookie dough stuff, and then you, like, fucked off somewhere else? And then, yeah, Make Me Mad had gone to Barnes & Noble, so we couldn't find you. That's what it was.
I thought the plan was like, oh, we're all gonna go meet up at Barnes and Noble. I don't remember why we split up, but then I went the complete
Because
wrong
me and
direction to
Rob
go
were getting cookie
to
dough, and you went to go get popcorn.
right,
Oh, that's
what
when
it
it
was.
happened.
Yeah.
and then I went the complete wrong way to get to Barnes and Noble.
All America's cool.
It was fun. I'm still kind of bummed we never got to do the escape room because it was not set up for our four-person group. That's a bummer.
There's always next time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. We'll all be dead long before then.
My favorite moment is still when we went on the log ride.
The log flume was fun because we were all convinced we were going to die. I think all of us had that moment as we were like rocking, approaching all the turns, and just being like, I think we have gone over the weight limit.
Yeah,
and
I thought we were legitimately too heavy because when we took that first turn, that thing
And we, like,
turned
hit.
way too much. I literally felt like I was
hit. We bumped the railing, and it's like, oh, that is not supposed to happen. Like
That's why I feel like
literally.
it went like really fast when we went down because I think we were literally too heavy.
Oh yeah, no, when we had the great idea of putting the heaviest person in the back.
Yeah,
So-
just pop a wheelie on the log flume.
Oh yeah.
the funniest part was you
Oh,
and me
God.
were relatively dry. Fucking Rob was
Oh, he was it was so bad.
like, oh my god.
I'm really glad he was there as a shield. for me. Like you were practically spotless.
I think like my legs had gotten wet. That was about.
I got some on the sides of the legs, but
Yeah.
Rob absorbed almost all of them.
He was full frontal, just.
Oh yeah, like I just love when we got out, just the horrified look.
Oh yeah.
Even after that first splashdown, he just like turned back to me with his arms out to his sides, like what the fuck just happened?
Yep.
Like mouth open, like staring in horror at what had become of him. It was fantastic. was a good time.
Yeah, that was a good choice.
I'm glad I didn't go.
Well, you couldn't
Sure
have
not.
anyways. They would have made you take off your hat.
That's true.
And as we know, that literally cannot happen.
Yeah, I think before we started going up there, the lady got like in an argument with somebody about that.
I don't think that's... I just like the, people who were clearly there, before each drop to do, safety checks. And there's that one lady who just looked at us, seriously. Like, what the fuck are you people doing? And we just, shrugged at her and then went screaming down the thing. It's like, oh, what can we even say at this point? It's like, just, yeah, no, this was a mistake. We're aware of it. We can't do anything about it now. There's no button to emergency stop the log flume. We're here. This is
Well, no,
happening.
as soon as we reached the top, there was she had an earpiece going on saying warning, please stop, and she was like, fuck it, I'm gonna let these fuckers die.
They look like they deserve it.
Yeah. They pay money for this.
This is what they came here for. How's the Unity going?
Oh, you know, I'm gonna go sync some viewpoints because that's what you do in Assassin's Creed games.
That sounds like fun.
District Windmill.
What do windmills even do?
At this point in
Beat the shit up
time,
Don Quixote.
yeah. At this point in time, they were mainly used for milling grain.
You remember that one part in Okami where you have to help the lady and get her water wheel going so she can make more bees?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Okami's a good game.
Remember that one part of Okami where I streamed it and Rob got so excited? Or no, Make Me Mad streamed it and Rob got so excited, but then it turned out that it was secretly me playing Batman.
Yeah, that was fun.
I have a controversial opinion.
Mm-hmm.
God Hand is better than Okami.
Nah,
I
yeah.
disagree.
I'm kind of with Serv on this one.
Well,
We're in the right side of history here.
I don't think so.
I wish I liked Okami more than I do.
Well, I love Okami. I just like God Hand better. It was literally made for me.
Okami's okay.
Is that fun?
Sort of, but
It's the best Zelda game ever made.
There's a case to be made for
no.
that, but I really like Skyward Sword.
Star Fox Adventures exists.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
game
and
is
it's
awesome.
terrible.
No, it's the best Zelda game.
I don't know how you can like Star Fox Adventure. That game is trash. And first of all, it's fucking boring.
I mean, some people are Nazis and some people like Star Fox Adventures. People make bad choices all the time.
Which one are you, TFP?
I like Star Fox Adventures.
Yes, I'd rather be a Nazi.
And now silence as TFP tries to find a way to spin this.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep syncing viewpoints and being like, yep, this is a stream that's happening.
Yeah, it is.
I'm so
We're gonna
glad
finish the whole DLC tonight, so we're gonna be here for a while.
it's not that
We're gonna have all
long.
kinds of bullshit to say.
You remember when that one other DLC game you thought was going to be a few parts and you just finished it?
Yeah, Freedom Cry.
I remember.
I remember because you literally wanted to die at some point in that.
That's most of these games, though.
But we're almost to the good ones, though, so...
You said that repeatedly,
Yeah,
and I know it's mostly true.
it's 100%
Because
true.
after-
We're almost to the point where these people became competent video game designers. Oh, Jesus Christ! This is not supposed to happen to that man.
Take a screenshot or a video
I'm saving a
clip.
video of that shit, because that was in motion. Oh god, alright, I'm gonna take a photo of this. Oh no, it's gotten worse!
Take a video.
It's spreading! Hold on, I don't know how long this is gonna go or when the game is gonna crash, so I'm just gonna stand here and stare for a bit before I take a second video of this man turning into a boat sail?
What?
I can't tell what he's doing. He's just spreading across the fort, and now he's turned into a grass texture.
Man spreading was a real issue even back in ancient Greece.
I have
Turns
saved
out.
the video clip, and oh, he's spreading into the fort now. He's gone down. All right, I'm gonna now for the final test. I'm gonna try to pick him up. Oh shit! Okay, no, that was just temporary. It went away. Now I'm gonna throw him. Okay, that
Oh,
appears
shit.
to have exorcised the issue. I'm gonna upload those in a second. Once I burn this thing. Jesus. Like, I walked by this guy and all of a sudden just like a spike of his body shot up into the sky like a cone. And then it started spreading like a wing. Like his mesh just went crazy. I don't know a better way to describe it.
No, that sounds about right.
Hmm.
Happens to me all the time.
Have a lot of problems with your mesh.
Yeah.
If your mesh lasts for longer than 6 hours,
If your
Call your
mesh shoots
doctor
up
and
into
tell him it's
the
rad.
sky in a cone, call your doctor.
call more ladies.
What kind of ladies?
Whatever kind you're into.
Yeah.
What if they're called Mary?
Ladies. Whatever.
What if they're called Mary?
I hear she's quite contrary.
Yeah, but there's something about her.
She looks real good in the new game. Don't you agree, Matt?
I don't. God damn it.
You
Ran out of the
cannot
stupid fort, now I'm being attacked by wild pigs.
you cannot change your gear in a hay bale. I would just want
Why
to point
not?
that. I
It
don't
seems like an
know.
appropriate,
It
that
seems
seems like an appropriate place to
it
change. I'm not gonna
really
lie.
does. So the part where you can't is really weird.
Sounds like you're playing a bad game. A bad game in a bad series. You have left the sanctuary.
God damn it, pig. Don't run away from me, you coward.
Why are you hunting pigs?
I'm not. They attacked me. They started this. They drew first blood. I'm just here to end it. And to go kill this guy who will not stop sponsoring mercenaries to come hunt me. Dick.
Why does he want to hunt you?
Because I keep murdering people in the city.
Why do you keep murdering people in the city?
Because they're trying to stop me from completing my objectives.
How dare they do their jobs?
It's not their jobs, they're civilians.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey just sounds like God of War the more I hear about it.
It's honestly just kind of like Skyrim. Not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, like the plot. Like all you're doing is
I mean,
angrily going around killing your family.
that's me. You could also not do that, like
I-
TFP and
yeah.
kind of loser who doesn't murder his family.
Why aren't you murdering your family?
'Cause why would I murder my family? They seem like nice people, except for my dad, who's a dick, and I wanted to murder, but then it locked me out of the murder decision.
You should have
Why?
murdered first.
Cause
His TFP foolishly skipped the murder option and thought he would get a chance later.
yeah,
Why
cause
would
like
you think you would get an option?
well, cause like the options were I'm going to kill you or give me answers, and so I was like, give me answers, expecting that the murder would come later, but then the murder didn't come later.
Look at these fucking losers. They can't do math.
You can't do math?
There's a boss in Final Fantasy XIV that forces you to do math mid-fight. and these people are like.
Which is funny because it's an MMO and those things are mostly math.
Well, it makes you like figure out like integer math, which is easy, but whatever.
5 plus 7 is 12.
This checks out.
See how many? I have
Alright,
none.
well now that I've killed the leader of this island and all of his supporters, it's probably time to go loot his house.
I thought you were gonna upload those videos.
Yeah, I'll do
Well,
that later.
I think it'll probably stop the game if I try to do that, so
Yeah.
I'll do this, get back to a city, save, and then upload these videos. As soon as I figure out why my stupid objective marker isn't showing up for some reason. There we go. That's better.
I love alliance raids.
What's an alliance raid? Tell me about the Final Fantasy serve.
32 people versus basically one boss.
Oh, okay. So it's just a raid?
No, raids are 8 people versus one fuck
So it's
off
just a big
boss.
raid?
It's a bigger raid. Requires coordination between 3 teams.
It's the
Most of the time means oh no, but
it's the raid 2.
yeah.
It's much worse than the original, honestly. No one even gets stabbed with a fluorescent light tube in the second one.
No, but you have a lady with hammers
Yeah, and
She's
a,
okay.
and a boy with baseball bats.
I've heard that.
and a guy with the
Sadly, no Max
with,
Payne.
with a gator claw.
And that guy from Yakuza 4.
Has he been arrested again?
Yeah, he's in there. He's rad.
Which
I
guy
remember
from
freaking the
Yakuza
fuck
4?
out when I saw that guy.
The guy who plays the dirty cop, who's actually a Yakuza in Tanamura's
Not seen him
story.
since. Give him my name.
Fuck, I don't know.
Sugiyuchi.
Madame Margot.
I never
or
noticed
no,
this one move was literally
That's
called
not his
Tide
name.
Tell him to
The
come.
move is called what?
There's a move. This boss has a move called Tide Pod.
I think it was like Katsuragi or something like that.
That's
think it was something with a
right.
K.
Yeah. Sugiyuchi is the old guy at the end that you murder. And by murder, I mean don't murder, because he like shoots himself in the head.
Because
Yeah, you
everyone
never kills.
keeps leaving guns on the ground near the criminals.
That really does happen a lot.
It happens so much. It's hilarious. Like,
There's always a gun nearby somewhere for someone to grab.
And it will always get knocked closer and closer to the criminals until someone grabs it.
Or some random Randy who just walks in and grabs a gun.
like I love Yakuza games, and I feel like sometimes the intense amount of contrivances of how do we get the gun from this character to another character is maybe one of my favorite parts, because it is just so dumb.
Oh shit, what alliance am I on? NA.
Also, remember remember the time they played football with a baby?
I was surprised by how many people apparently didn't like Yakuza 6's story.
I am also somewhat surprised by that.
I thought that was honestly the best part about the whole game.
How were these the side stories?
Not
not-
the best, but not the worst.
Yeah,
Kind of
Not as
average.
good as Yakuza 4 and 5.
no.
No.
Or Zero.
Or any other Yakuza game.
I feel like Zero is still like the high bar for...
Yakuza 6, worst sub-stories in the series. Got it. Writing this down for Game of the Year time.
I will fight you.
You will. Why can I not assassinate this guy? Okay, whatever. Just kill him like...
Well, I see you guys are kind of dropping the ball here.
Oh?
Yeah. Half of their team is already dead.
Oh, those guys. I thought you meant us.
No.
It's like dropping the ball is what we do.
Yeah,
Ever
it's-
seen one of these?
Trust me, I'm the one that spikes the ball on purpose.
You just spike the
Spike
baby.
that ball like Liu Bei spikes his son.
Yep. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for going on this journey with me.
Man, remember that time Liu Bei spiked his son like a football?
Oh, remember that time Arno just tell... Oh, this is amazing! The only time anyone has ever said this about Assassin's Creed Unity. Guys, check this out.
Can't.
shit.
I'm stabbing.
No.
Alt tab. What am I looking for? Hurry up.
This amazing tree falling animation. There we go. Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm glad I stopped everything to look at that.
Yeah. It's super glitchy.
So unlike everything else.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Mine now. Aye! Small loot is not worth the blood. We find a door, we'll be bathing in glory.
Serve small loot is not worth the
Back to
blood.
work.
Why not?
Because if you find the door, then there's going to be a whole lot of loot.
So why don't
He's
I
like
just
a
get the
huge
small
floating
loot and
unit.
find the door?
That man's wearing a crown, but he doesn't look like he should be wearing a crown.
Yeah, Rose finally got him.
Leon, how here we killed two of our men.
I will split you in two.
I also just want to point out that, like, when I played this game the first time, all these dumb yellow and blue chests were still locked behind the app, which is still the dumbest.
Why do I feel like I had something to say and now I can't remember what I had to say?
That's probably true. What were you thinking of? What porn were you watching?
What were we talking about beforehand?
Ah.
Tree glitches.
Before that?
Um,
Yakuza, that's what we were talking
yeah.
Oh, what I wanted to say was that Yakuza Kiwami 2 has really good text.
Yeah, like the baby one.
No, Kiwami 2.
Yeah, like the baby one.
Kiwami 2 had a baby one?
Dude, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you need to go find that sub-story.
Where is it at?
Somewhere in Kamurocho.
Can you at least give me a hint?
No, because I haven't found it in Yakuza Kiwami 2 yet, but I've seen clips of it. I remember it from Yakuza 2.
I feel like every Yakuza game I play, I love Majima even more.
There's a reason why he's like consistently one of, if not the most popular character.
I would not mind a standalone Majima game.
Also, apparently they brought back the crazy old lady from Yakuza 0 in Kiwami 2.
The one with the tiger friend?
Yes.
Yeah, you can recruit her for your blah blah blah.
For your cabaret club?
Yeah. You also get orange thing from Yakuza 6.
What?
You remember the one?
Onomichio-kun.
Yeah, you can recruit a lady that has Onomichio-kun's head.
Amazing. Oh, this tiny kid is very angry.
But they fucked it up because she's only a copper rarity, so you're never gonna use
Like
it.
me.
Sad.
Hold on, bona fide.
Why would you use Ono Michio-kun when you could use all the porn stars?
I mean, I will. Because they're all the platinums.
Find me the door with this key unlocked.
So they
Oh,
kind of fucked up Aiko's face.
Oh, hey, Napoleon is here.
You know which one Aiko is, right, TFP?
No,
Right, TFP?
no,
You know all the Jav artists like I do, right?
no,
Am I the only one?
yes.
Should I feel bad?
I know who Hizomi
No one is
Tanaka
your
is
concern.
because Matt tweets about her all the time. That's about all
Which
I
one?
got. Tsutomi Tanaka.
Oh, yeah, she's mediocre.
Overrated.
Yeah. I mean, I never watched a movie that I liked her in. Let me tell you in detail about this one that I watched.
Let's not.
Time for Serve's JV review. Take place simultaneously with all future Assassin's Creed streams.
I don't like this plan.
every stream I review a different one.
Every stream.
The degree to which I'm not a fan of this plan cannot be overstated.
How many degrees?
360.
Would you suffer deaths by degree?
I have death by degrees.
That's surprising. Even I don't have that game. I have played it though. It's not very good.
It's terrible.
I'm not a ghost. Madame Margot sent me.
For the
I'd
record,
rather-
go to Jean KBR3 in the chat.
Oh.
Speaking yet another language I do not understand.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? What's your opinion on JAV artists?
Let's not ask these questions.
Someone's got to find out. This is journalistic work.
It's really not.
Yeah, I mean, when I think about journalism, I think about why am I stunned?
The video game world needs journalists, and who better to step up?
Yeah, you don't see Kotaku doing anything.
Those
In-
guys don't do shit.
In the words of one Mr. Fandango, you're not even a real journalism.
My favorite joke to talk about journalists is people that write about video games just want to be called journalists.
I'm looking for a
I mean,
manuscript
it's not a joke. It's just
That-
taken from two
Also, you're stealing jokes from Watch Dogs 2. I want you to be aware of this fact.
But I've never played Watch Dogs, so
Well, you're stealing jokes that are made in Watch Dogs 2.
like inadvertently. Though.
Paris.
And I probably said it funnier than they did.
Probably.
TFP likes Watch Dogs, though.
I've heard
I
that
mean, I don't dislike it, but it's no Watch Dogs 1.
But Watch Dogs 2 has personality.
Watch Dogs 1 has personality.
Cardboard is not a personality.
Its personality is being, sad about the state of the future of technology.
What is there to be sad about?
Leave that to the professional.
It's how it's all spying on everybody.
Get that.
Nah, that's fine. It sounds like it's faster than that. What do I got to hide?
Also, check out this stupid weapon Arno's got.
Is it stupider than the one that you already have?
It looks like dumb, bad Kalina Ann.
We have to get that manuscript first. To protect it from
And it basically is, except with a grenade launcher instead of a rocket launcher.
Kalina Ann is real cool.
It is.
Yeah, and the guillotine gun here is not.
Which sucks because the guillotine gun sounds rad.
I wish I had a guillotine gun.
Oops. I got a mortar massive kill.
Oh, good. What does that do for you?
It gives me 165 Creed points.
Oh god.
That sounds fucking stupid.
What are your Creed points spent on?
Upgrading armor and weapons.
I feel like every time you bring up Creed points, I feel like I should go look up a list of Creed albums so that I can make better jokes about it. But then I always just don't. Because I don't want to know anything about Creed unless I have to.
Yeah, don't do the sacrifice.
Is that a Creed joke?
Something, my own prison.
No,
I
this,
think that's a Creed song. I don't know.
yeah, it was a.
My mom listened to a bunch of Creed back in the day. Something about human clay, I think, was the thing. I don't know.
They have a song called My Sacrifice.
I hear that's a good movie though.
My Sacrifice?
No, Creed. With
Oh,
Mi-
like the actual.
with
Creed.
with the
Yeah,
Michael
like punching
B.
in the face.
With the Michael
Yeah.
B. Jordan and the Sylvester Stallone.
It's better than it has any right to be.
I
That makes it sound like it's not a good movie, but like it's legitimately a very good film.
I will say, to go along with the TFP has not seen very many movies from last stream. Never seen any Rocky movie.
Really?
Rocky 1 through 4.
I
are
will
all
say that
fantastic
doesn't shock
films.
me. That does not shock me.
I've seen all the Rocky movies multiple times.
Napoleon just set a bunch of rats on fire.
Rude.
The only movies you gotta watch from the Rocky films are the first 4.
Also,
Yeah,
that
the one
dude's
with the
face
one.
is terrifying.
But I, Napoleon,
Yeah, you know something about that.
and turned him to what's best for France. The masses will gladly renounce their freedom. All can entertain the hope of rising to the top.
Deja vu.
Napoleon taking sick burns on today's America.
What do you say?
People give up their freedom for the illusion of rising to the top.
I mean, I
Also
would.
true.
As long as I think I'm there, then what is there to be upset about?
You're going to get yourself killed for
Yeah, it's like that dude from The Matrix. It's like, sure, it's all an illusion, but as long as I'm rich in the illusion, it's fine.
Yeah.
Stop! Leon! Come back here!
Cypher, I think was his name.
I don't know. I don't remember anybody's name from that movie, except I think somebody was named Mouse.
Yeah, she's the cool white-haired lady.
Is that who that was?
Yeah,
What about
She the one who
Tank?
said not like this and then hit the floor like a sack of cheap bricks?
I think.
Okay.
What about Tank? You remember Tank?
No. Didn't he have a brother that was in like one of the later movies?
Isn't his
Yeah,
brother?
because the actor didn't come back, so I think they alluded that he died.
Tank?
Yeah.
I thought he just straight up actually died in the first movie.
No. I mean, he got fucked up, but he was fine by the
Oh,
end of the
okay.
movie. I think the actor just didn't come back.
Oh, okay. He saw where that franchise was heading and did not want to be there for it?
I mean, I wouldn't believe him. Have you watched The Matrix
I've seen the Matrix
Revolution?
trilogy. I've seen all 3 movies plus the Animatrix.
Animatrix was good.
Animatrix
Yeah.
is good.
Animatrix was surprisingly good.
It's just the rest of them that's the problem.
I mean, the first one is fine. Matrix 2 is less fine, but
They get worse as they go.
Yeah.
To quote one Mr.
Gersman?
Mr. Jeff Gersman, there are scenes in 2 and 3 that are okay.
I don't remember any scene from The Matrix Revolution. Was that the third one,
That
or
is
was
the
it
third
Reloaded? Okay,
Third one is Revolution.
I don't remember a single scene from The Matrix Revolution that I thought was good.
That's the one with
The Dragon Ball fight at the end.
no.
It is that one.
Well, yeah, but
Use your words.
isn't that the one with the cars and the
Oh,
fighting
the
on
highway
the
chase scene
yeah,
or whatever.
or is
Oh,
that
the second
2?
one.
I
I don't know. They all blend together.
I honestly can't remember. I think that was the second one.
Yeah, I think that was the second one too. Was it with the white hair people?
Yeah.
Because I think those guys were
Yeah,
only in the
that's
second
yeah,
one.
that's the second one.
Oh. Then I don't
When I
know.
said the one scene from The Matrix you've seen.
No, I've seen the other two. I just don't remember them very well. Turns out.
They're not very good. Well, the first
Also,
one is
large
the first
parts
one
of
is
those
good.
movies.
The second one is kind of teetering on bad, and the third one is just
The third one is just straight up bad. But
Actual
yeah.
bad.
yeah, like. Which is weird because there are ideas in the Matrix movies I like. And you know,
Yeah, I like the
you,
idea of being a human battery stuck in VR. That sounds fucking rad.
Well, I like the idea of being not a battery because I think anything is better than being a human battery.
Why?
No, because anything is better than a human being a battery. Humans don't conduct a lot of electricity.
Well, yes, it's a bad idea, like, you know, scientifically. It
just
doesn't
make
check
it-
out at all.
It's making a
But-
computer.
Yeah, the part where you're plugged into just like crazy VR world is fine. That's great.
VR. What was that movie that they watched on Best of the Worst?
VR World.
Was it VR World? I
I'm
thought it
pretty-
was like VR Matrix or something like that.
I am 93% positive it's just VR World. Am I?
So yeah, like, and you would think that I would like the Matrix movies because they're just dumb, like kung fu schlock movies, but I think my need for a good story in films kind of overrides that.
Makes sense.
Where's the second slab? I'm going crazy.
Oh, it's time for the boss. It makes you do math, and people hate it. It's
Return the slab,
what's,
PFP.
make me mad. What's the name of the robot from Final Fantasy Tactics?
He was just worker number 8.
Yeah, this is Constructor number 7.
Oh, isn't that the evil robot that you fight in Tactics?
Is that what it was? It's been a hot second. since
Because
I
you
played
fight another robot in Tactics.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
'Cause you get worker 8, but then you have to fight another one, and I think that might be the one.
I thought you have to get like spare parts or something. I don't remember.
No, you have to fight him because he's guarding the Zodiac Stone on that island or whatever.
Speaking of the Zodiac Stones, they added Saint Seiya to that
I heard about that.
terrible Jump Force game.
How do you know it's terrible? Maybe it'll be awesome. Maybe it'll be the
Because
fighting
it's a-
game.
It's got a
of the year
character.
next
It's got
year.
Naruto-
It's
because
got a
it's
character
Naruto.
creator.
It
Yeah,
does.
and
Well,
so
Make Me
does
Matt's
Soul
gonna buy it
Calibur.
now. Make Me Matt's gonna buy it now.
I'll have to think about it at least.
It's on your radar.
Yeah.
I just assume it's terrible because it's a Naruto fighter. Naruto fighters are always terrible.
I mean, it's a Naruto fighter, but it's also like a Dragon Ball fighter. It's-
Well, I mean, like the style was made by the Naruto ones, so
It's also a Yu-Gi-Oh fighter.
and a Death Note fighter. But you
No,
never
he's not
thought to say
a-
that.
Do you think that Dungeon Dice Monsters are going to be part of Yugi's moveset?
It should be. They should put. Oh my God, what's his name?
Duke Devlin.
Devlin?
Duke Devlin. Oh, it's such a bad name.
Such a good
What are you talking
name.
about?
I would name my kid that.
And that kid would thank you when he was old enough to understand.
Duke Devlin. Oh. Oh, time for math.
So the answer to the question of, hey, where do I need to go, is I'm like apparently completely in the wrong.
Oh, divide by 5.
What a surprise.
Oh, shit.
Oh, did you fuck up your basic math?
I thought it was
Serve
so
so
easy,
easy.
serve.
I didn't see what my maximum health was. It changed from being 1 to.
Is the boss a calculator?
No, I mean it's Constructor 3, but it makes you do math.
Well, yeah, but if he was like a calculator class from Tactics, it makes sense.
Then yeah, sure. Let's go with that. The problem is that it's dependent on your maximum health. So if your maximum health is changing, like you're taking damage because the healers are bad, then
That wouldn't change your maximum health, would it?
well, because your maximum health determines what your blah 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 is going to be.
Okay.
Whatever. Well, I shouldn't say maximum. Your current health. Let me rephrase it so it makes sense.
I also remember getting stuck here.
Man, I'm gonna murder the crap out of this lady.
Why would you do that?
Because she sent me down into Shark Waters to get a treasure.
Yeah,
And now she's all like, "Hey, I'm gonna backstab you."
but she's not a thief. She's not a thief.
She's a treasure hunter.
She's a treasure hunter.
But she's also stabbing me in the back. She's trying to do the Belloc thing from Indiana Jones. The difference is Indiana Jones was a bitch
Why are you mean to Indiana Jones?
because he didn't kill all those guys.
Wow.
I'm gonna beat this lady unconscious so that I can throw her into the shark waters in a minute when this fight's over.
I
Well,
can't.
Serve, you'll be happy to know that the hand-to-hand super move in this game is a command grab.
What do you do?
You, like, clock a dude in the head and then, like, grab him by the arm and punch him in the ribs a bunch, and then kick out one of his knees and uppercut him.
That's pretty good. Maybe I'll consider buying the game.
No, you won't.
I might. You don't know.
It's-
How about Spider-Man?
You did?
Yeah,
What do you think?
I platinumed it.
Oh, okay. I
It's
didn't know
not
about it.
difficult to platinum.
No, but I excited for the DLC.
TFP can't let other people be happy with their accomplishments.
I can't. I must always
time you
bring people down.
Oh wow, that's really overpowered. The heavy blunt super attack thing. Yes, you can chain attack it to other people
Heavy blunt.
and just continue it for as many adrenaline segments as you have. At least it seems like that's the case. TFP still very excited about the heavy blunts.
I mean, can you blame him?
Yes.
But you shouldn't.
You know what we should do? We should, next time we meet up in Minnesota,
Mm-hmm.
just get fucking high.
Or not do that.
You won't be able to stop him. We'll have Rob bring us some of that legal Canadian weed.
Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, never mind. I got it right.
Did you almost mess up your math again?
Yeah, but I got it right.
You should really be better at math.
That's fine.
It's fundamental, but not to the degree that reading is.
I really just want to point out that I love the amount of video.
Whoops.
I love video games that on the back just say basic reading abilities needed to fully enjoy this game, because that I don't know why I find that so funny.
Because it's funny.
It's
Why
kind of
would I
funny.
need basic reading abilities to enjoy a video game?
Hey, Honor.
Well, like a lot of games have that on the back of the box, like Yo Dog. You need, and like not even like kids games, but like The Lost Child, which I think is rated M. It might be rated T. On the back it just says, "Hey, you need to know how to read."
Do you need to know how to read?
Yeah, it's an RPG, Serve.
How's the sweary?
Give me the manuscript.
I am really enjoying it.
Why?
What's it like?
Does it?
I'm leaving the country.
It is a puzzly 2D platformer, not dissimilar to Limbo, but with a much better gimmick.
We all take care of each other.
Why don't you grow up? Forget France. You're on your own.
You know what's a bad video game? Limbo.
What happened
I like
to turn you
Limbo.
into such a connard?
You know what's an even worse video game than Limbo?
You can't save them.
Assassin's Creed Unity?
They're never coming.
Yes.
No.
But yes is the answer
I mean,
to that
yeah,
question.
But what's the sequel called?
Inside?
Was it actually a sequel? I don't remember.
No, it was just from the same people.
You are just like them.
I never played Inside.
It looked bad. It looked bad. None of the social commentary made any sense.
Yo Dog, industrial farming though.
It's great. It's how I get all my food. People say I should feel bad for liking veal, but
The suffering makes it taste better. It's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
been
the same thing.
scientifically proven.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no!
Did you be bad at math again, Serve?
No, there's no math right now.
I find that hard to believe because it's an MMO.
I mean, there's always math happening, but I just got caught in the wrong. I was in the spot I was not supposed to.
You fool!
Oh man, what is this?
You
YouTube,
whelp.
I guess, has put out some new rules.
Oh?
And one of them is, quote, swearing on YouTube will reduce your video revenue and ability to be recommended.
Ah, fuck.
And Wooly has just retweeted that with a giant thing that says we have an annual month-long event called Shitstorm.
I want to point out that this mission list, or this mission thing, says catch up with Elise.
Okay, we gotta change the name of our signature show, the shit show, to something more.
No, the first person in this has recommended the Doo-Doo Monsoon. I don't hate it.
The poopy hurricane.
No, I like Doo-Doo Monsoon.
Yeah. But I couldn't steal it, so I had to come up with something.
Come up with something for shit show. We need to change our image now so we can get that sweet ad revenue.
Oh yeah, no, we gotta go
Yeah.
work safe now. Serve, you're up first. You gotta find a new gimmick besides 9/11.
Fuck. Is
No,
Ebola
you can't
safe for
swear,
work?
remember?
No,
Ah,
you can't.
Damn it!
Did it.
Oh no, it's going so much worse.
Oh, no.
I've been looking for you, monsieur.
I'm not cut out for this.
Thank you for returning, Leon.
Good luck with it.
Okay.
I once had a son.
Is Ebola safe for work now? No, nobody has.
It's not a
Ebola.
swear
I
word.
left him.
Nobody has Ebola
I began
anymore.
working.
Yeah, it's not a swear word, so...
Sometimes, love is a prison. His father taught me that. This, the orphanage. This is my true calling.
How about that Ebola, guys?
I've heard it's pretty rough. I actually don't know much about it.
I heard it's pretty crappy.
Does Ebola give you horrible diarrhea? Is that a thing?
I
Yes.
think so.
Okay. I don't know anything about Ebola.
Remember when Ebola was gonna come to the United States?
Yes, vaguely. Because people couldn't stop fucking after they got it, right? Was that the thing?
Well, we had doctors that were going, to Africa to help with the outbreak, and people were like, "We shouldn't let those people back into the country they're from, because they might bring Ebola." And then, maybe 6 people got it.
I really
Out
like the multiple tweets from the best friends of that thing and just fuck and shit.
YouTube's weird now. I understand why they're doing it because
Yeah, because
It's all PewDiePie's
because
fault.
money and yeah, and then it's one of
What
those
has
things.
PewDiePie ever done?
Well, there was that whole thing with the hiring of Nazis to make jokes about Jewish people.
he didn't hire Nazis.
That happened.
He paid people to say things that supported the Nazi cause.
I see. But maybe it was just a social experiment.
That's
No.
exactly what he said.
Of course it was.
He was trying to say a joke about how people with money can influence people with
We have 3
people
days.
with lower incomes to do whatever they want.
It's
And-
true.
Which, yeah, it's true. But the thing is that he forced these people who didn't speak English to say things like Hitler did nothing wrong when, as they were saying those things, they didn't understand it. And
I don't know, that sounds like the free market at work to me.
sure, but I don't think YouTube counts as a free market.
I guess not.
I'm being
And then after that, he said the N word,
Ah,
and people got really mad at him.
Find the other two.
as they do.
I'm glad we've never done that.
Yeah, no one has ever said anything horribly racist on any
Nope.
of our-
No,
They're just talking about
TFP.
kangaroos.
Yeah,
You didn't even hear what I said.
he didn't. If he just assumed racism.
He thought I did say it, but he thought I said something completely different, which me and Rob were confused. I have the video. I have the discriminatory evidence against myself. Deja vu. Oh no, no.
You Raiden bad.
More like this boss is gimmick is stupid, but whatever.
Just math better.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't the math boss anymore. We beat that boss already.
Oh, okay.
But no, just math better.
I mean,
Just-
yeah, in general,
yeah.
I should probably practice my math more. I mean, I think people in general should. Why did I
Yeah.
die?
Talking about you were too busy talking about math.
Oh no, I got turned into an archspell.
Well, that's probably bad. That's not a door.
Oh shit! The boss has damage up. That's not my fault though.
Isn't it?
No, it's the tank's fault because the tank should have passed the tether off to the other tank. I can explain this whole boss in crucial detail if you want.
I mean, it's probably more interesting than what's happening at the very moment.
That's true. We haven't talked about Unity in a while. TFB, how's the Unity going?
I can't access the next memory because I need to look for swords or something.
Okay.
Where are the swords?
One of them appears to be here in this basilica.
How many do you need to get?
2.
Okay. One down.
Oh, I haven't collected it yet.
I mean, you basically have. You know where it is. It's the same thing as actually having it.
I mean, I know where both of them are. They both appeared on my map. Which is really nice. I like when things appear on my map. First riddle, guarding, staring, brooding, horned against monsters on the house of God, circled by our ring.
You reading more crazy post-it notes?
No, I'm reading a riddle.
I'll read it again.
Well, I've solved the riddle.
Oh, okay,
It's
never
right
mind then.
here. Second riddle that I can't see because another thing is on top of it. Oh, nope. My obsequious gaze on the Lord's outpost, the star's reflection at its height utmost. Word. Please go down, Arno. Thank you.
What's all that then?
What's the main character's name?
Arno.
Arno. Who's Arlo?
Arlo is a character from popular newspaper comic strip Arlo and Janice.
Is that an actual thing, or did you make that up?
No, it's an actual thing. My dad is friends with the guy who draws it.
Oh.
Oh.
There's also Arlo Guthrie, who sang, like, "This land is your land."
I've heard of that song.
Is it my land?
Yeah. From California to the New York Islands.
What if I was born in a different country?
Puerto Rico is technically not a different country. It is a territory.
What do you know?
Geography.
That's questionable.
Do you? Where's
If you
France?
do geography, how do you get lost so much?
I think you actually.
It's a legitimate question.
Shut up.
Do you even know how to read a map?
Yeah.
How many times have you gotten lost going to your house?
0.
That's surprising.
I know where my house is. I live there. It's just
Yeah, but you know how to get there.
yeah.
Why is everybody dying?
I only don't know places I haven't been, like the Mall of America or Resident Evil 4.
In a
I've never
straight
been to
line?
not Spain.
I can't say that I've ever been to not Spain.
What's not Spain like?
The lady at the gates within reach of her inferno awaits are Bane the Devil's number.
Hmm.
The statue is glowing, but I can't seem to... Oh, there we go. Alright, I found a relic. One down, one to go.
Are all of them going to involve dumb riddles?
Probably.
Great.
Why wouldn't they?
How many missions long is this DLC?
6?
How many have you done?
I don't know if these riddles count as...
Great. That's what I like to hear.
I believe the answer is 3 looking at this list. And these ones do not count as... Ow. I've seen more revolutions towering over field and marshes than crosses of God inanimate.
These riddles are getting really bullshit.
I didn't even
Also,
see
why
the
does it
end.
look like you are just in Resident Evil 4 right now?
Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey just crashed.
Nice. I had that happen to me.
Errors occurred in the following application. Fuck you, game.
I was
Why did you
fighting multiple mercenaries, and then I just went, nope, I'm done.
I was on a boat and I took a turn, and it was like, oh, apparently the recommended action is update the game, but it says that the update is already the latest version.
Nice.
But update the game though.
Yeah.
Have you tried that?
I guess I'll just restart the game.
How much can I sell this orchestration for?
Well, good or not, it's still an Assassin's Creed.
Reflection of grandeur, stable when it moves, with a shape so pure his son went to slumber.
Are you reading porn or something?
No, I'm reading.
He's reading Assassin's Creed fanfiction.
No, I'm
Oh, that
reading
doesn't
these
matter.
riddles.
You remember when we had the fanfiction wars?
No,
TFT, do you remember that?
no.
Are
Be
you
it
saying
Saint
no to
Andrews
that?
or the Almighty Sun, I'm the one to choose the shining form of suns.
The Greek were lame.
Do you know what they say?
I do not.
It's all Greek to me.
Why?
I don't know. But hey, I've found both the relics.
Good job. Can you finish the game now?
I can continue the game.
How much more of the game do you have left?
3 more missions.
Give me that crit.
I will not.
Give me the crit.
You will get no such thing.
Give me that crit. Give me that crit. Give me that crit, boy.
What if I don't, though?
Then I'm gonna punch you in the snoz.
Please don't. I have a large snoz.
I know. That's why I'm targeting it.
Also, like, it doesn't breathe very well, so, like, any more obstructions in it, like, that's not great.
When did I get this? Cloud of Darkness minion.
Like the villain from that hit video game, Final Fantasy III, the good one.
The Cloud of Darkness was from... No, you're right. It is from 3.
I know things about some Final Fantasy games, sir.
You've only ever played the one.
I have played multiple ones.
Final Fantasy 13 does not count as a Final Fantasy.
I have played 1 and good 3 and bad 4 and
Which one's
5
bad for?
many times. There's only one 4.
I thought that was DS one.
I mean, all Final Fantasy 4 is bad Final Fantasy 4.
Oh, okay.
And Final Fantasy 5 multiple times, because that game's great. And the best one.
I
And,
think 6 might be the best one.
it's fine, but it's not my favorite.
It's better than 5.
It's so not. I've played Final Fantasy X,
What about 13?
and I've played... You said that doesn't count.
Yeah, but have you played it?
Yes.
Okay.
And
You should do...
Final Fantasy X-2, and Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 12, and Final Fantasy 15.
You should do a Final Fantasy 13 series marathon.
No.
Come on.
I only have one of the Final Fantasy
I can get
13s.
you all of them.
Please don't. I don't want them.
I'll give them to you. And then you have to play them.
I don't think that's how that works.
I remove your rights.
That's not how this works.
Yes, it is.
It's really not.
It says you.
Yeah, it says me.
You don't have a college education on that.
I totally have a college education.
You don't have a legitimate college education.
I have a bachelor's of science.
Yeah, but do you have a master's degree like I do?
You do not have a master's degree.
Yes, I do.
Prove it.
Okay, fine. Here, let me just...
Pretty sure I just super kicked that guy.
Why would you do that?
Because he was in the way. Oh, that's in the building, not on the outside of the building. This is a problem.
Let's get him. You can't get away, you bastard.
Alright, I'm in the Royal Crypt.
Is that close to the end?
We can go with that if that makes you feel better. Don't you just love the Assassin's Creed making mad?
I mean, the one I'm playing is pretty good when it works.
Oh, now I'm an elite soldier.
Oh, good. You finally leveled up.
Yeah.
What does that do for you?
Absolutely nothing.
Great.
Does not give me any skill points. Doesn't increase my health or damage by any amount.
So what is the plot of this DLC,
They're looking for some door that Napoleon has the key to.
Okay. What's behind the door?
I don't remember, but we're at that point, and that guy just got blasted by space magic.
There you go, TFP.
The Commandant told us to wait.
Well, that guy got shot in the head.
Anyone else prefer to wait?
That looks like it checks out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like the fact
You
that
really
you're
should have done your name in Comic Sans.
probably.
That was not my choice. That was the college's choice.
Yeah, fair.
Uh-huh.
Trust me, I would have if I could. So now you have to respect my authority.
I mean, I still don't.
There's one thing you know about TFP, it's that he does not respect authority or the rule of law.
He's a fucking maniac.
That's why he joins the assassins all the time. Like
Hey,
some
check
kind of
out this
deranged
sick
maniac.
space lady.
TFP, why do you like assassins?
Because they're fun.
See?
Is everything okay at home?
Yeah.
Have your parents been murdered?
No.
I don't think so.
Why does every Assassin's Creed character have their families murdered?
Not all of them.
What about
Yeah, and this one, my family's only getting murdered because that's my choice.
what about Ezio?
I mean,
What
he
about
clearly should have
Connor?
fought harder to defend his family.
What about
Same
Connor?
with Connor.
What about
Connor's family had it coming.
what about Assassin's Creed 4 dude?
He was
Edward?
even the dude from the set. Oh yeah, that guy. He didn't have a dead family, he just abandoned his family.
That's as good as dead. What about Altair?
312. I did that.
I don't think Altair ever had a family, he was just an orphan.
He still had to have had a family.
No.
He still had to have come out of
That's
a
not how
orphanage.
orphans work.
Oh, they just materialized.
Yeah.
I mean, no, but they don't have a family. Somebody has to care about you to have a family.
How do you know his family wasn't killed and then that's why he became an orphan?
I mean, it's possible, we just don't know.
Get out of here, random Fortnite stream that appeared on this totally not looking at a walkthrough to cheat in puzzles.
But TFP, you need to know what's happening in Fortnite.
I really don't.
Don't you like
But it's
Fortnite?
important.
I mean, I'm not like
It's better
I-
than PUBG.
I don't have any ill will towards Fortnite, but I don't care.
Let's play Fortnite.
We tried that.
We tried that. It was me, Grav, and Make Me Mad.
Let's play Fortnite now that it has crossplay.
It's true, it does.
Let's all play the mobile version.
What if we don't do that?
That is still the weirdest thing. Why anybody would want to play fucking Fortnite on mobile? And they get paired with people playing on PC.
In the name
totally
of the
stand a chance, though.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
What about them?
Oh,
God, what is that noise?
what is that noise?
Sounds like someone is chewing on their microphone.
Somebody chewing on a dick.
TFP bringing the homophobia.
It's
No,
a
he
ref-
was chewing on that.
It is a reference.
Sure it is.
I feel like something has gone horribly wrong here. Oh, I forgot to interact with the space lady.
Oh, you should
Why are you
probably
so
do
bad?
that.
I thought you were supposed to be good at these games.
When have I ever said that?
So I thought interacting with the space lady was more of a Mass Effect thing.
Name me
Well, you
one.
like the series, I assumed that you'd be good at it.
That was your first mistake.
That was your first mistake. I also like fighting games, but I'm not good at them.
That's funny because you always say you hate fighting games.
I do hate fighting games, it's true.
You like that one fighting game.
It's true.
Yeah, that one's
One
really
is
good.
really good.
Yeah. Street Fighter 5.
No.
Garo.
Yeah. Also, I feel like the joke is that I always used to say that I hate fighting games, and I don't think I can really get away with that anymore.
Why? Because you play them so much?
Yeah.
What about your favorite fighting game, BlazBlue?
The degree to which that is not my favorite cannot be overstated.
Cross Tag Battle. Didn't let me finish.
I mean, that's also not my favorite fighting game.
The ghost. Like the map on the plates, it was made out of light.
I solved the puzzle.
Okay, what about SoCal?
Hey, it's aight.
What about Arcana Hearts?
I've never played it.
Oh, I forgot what was the name of this game. Oh, what about Nitro Plus Blasters?
I was not super keen on that one. It's no DFC.
No. Hey, this guy subscribed to you.
Oh, hey. Cool, thanks.
You've made a terrible mistake.
I think he
Hey.
speaks English.
That would probably help.
We're charmingly garrulous.
Got it.
Don't think that's true at all.
Who's the most charming out of all of them?
I don't know. Probably me.
Wow, arrogance.
Yep.
Who's the most politically correct?
Definitely serve.
I was gonna say Grav. This is like a serious answer.
Oh, you're being honest.
Yeah.
I like TFP's answer better.
He had to learn to keep his political opinions in check working on the Trump campaign all those years. He really doesn't get the credit he deserves.
I mean, he's
The hard
already
work he did getting that man in office.
Yeah, all that hacking he had to do.
All that Russian collaboration. Can't believe he went so far as to learn the entire language. Most people
Yeah.
would just get a translator, but no.
I don't think I did this right.
That's not what Graf said.
Oh. I'm an idiot.
Where's there
Man,
like a
speaking of the Trump campaign,
Nah, what if we stopped?
Where's your Diablo ghost? Like in the corner.
Don't worry about it.
It's spooking me. Speaking of which, Haunting Ground.
yeah. What about it?
I might stream it.
Oh.
Is that the one with
planning a spooky game stream for October?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll beat it, but I'll at least play it. It's been a hot second since I played it.
Trust
I
me, you'll
remember
beat
I don't know if I've ever actually seen Haunting Ground.
it's really good.
Has it ever been on the shitstorm?
Probably.
Maybe?
I know they've played it at some point on the channel.
I know they played that,
Whoops.
Rules of Roses.
Yeah, they played through that whole thing, but I know
Rules
I'm 90% sure they did a shitstorm episode on the Haunting Ground.
Yeah, they did. It was from the first one, actually.
That makes sense.
How about that?
Yeah, I played Haunting Ground. I think I was 14 the first time.
That's a good age for it.
Yep, and it fucked me up. It's probably the reason.
Scarred you for life.
It's probably the reason why I'm like this, honestly.
But
Come on, you can't pin that on just one thing.
how can you say that about the charming anti-rape dog?
He's helpful.
I don't remember his name.
Huey, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tend to not trust things named Huey.
Yeah, I was about to say. They're MGS5. I don't
Maybe
know.
he's been reincarnated and is now trying to do better. Maybe it's his penance for his mess ups in a past life.
After he's
Oh
tried to-
God!
Yeah.
Man, maybe there's a good reason the game crashed.
Is it happening again?
No, I just looked behind me and realized that Barnabas and Herodotus are clipped into the ground and shaking madly.
Harada?
Herodotus. You keep saying Herada.
What's the difference?
One of them is an old Greek man who writes books.
The
I'll
other
let you
one.
figure out which one.
The other one.
Don't ask the other one for shit.
I must.
Harada seems like a nice, dependable guy.
I must find the correct keyhole.
There.
What are you playing, Kingdom Hearts?
Now for the golden key.
Get it?
Not really.
Hey, guess what? There was that mission. I did it.
Good work.
So are you done with Unity when you finish this stream?
Theoretically.
Sorry, with this DLC?
Yes.
How many revelations are you getting?
Just not a lot. Where to heck is the fast travel button? Ugh.
How's it going?
I have to climb my way back out of this pit. Like, for real? There's not a... You can't fast travel to... Something?
I'm glad I'm playing Odyssey.
And not Unity?
Yeah. Or, you know, really watching Unity even.
These are really the type of, co-hosts you want during a stream.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Someone who will just ignore the dumb bullshit you've decided to do.
Yeah.
Somebody who doesn't watch the game and offer any insightful commentary.
There's no insightful commentary on this. He decided to play a bad game and now he's suffering for it.
Yep.
Is it suffering if he did it to himself?
Yes. Not even the hot kind.
There's a hot kind of suffering?
You're asking me this?
Yeah, you know, fair.
What if TFP opens the puzzle blocks from
The lament configuration?
the lament
Didn't we make a
configuration?
joke about the lament configuration last time?
I believe we did.
Why do we keep talking about the lament configuration?
I don't
Because
know.
it's a good name for a thing.
It's a pretty good name.
Also, it looks pretty cool too.
It's true.
What if TFP opens the lament configuration and it just forces him to play Unity?
Aw, no, there's some things even the Cenobites couldn't get pleasure out of. It's like chains in the dong, fine, but play in Unity.
That's way too much.
I love loading screens.
Oh? What do you love about them specifically?
The part where I don't have to do anything during them. Also, I kind of hate that that was the easiest way to get back out of the tomb, was to fast travel back to the main game and then re-jump back to the DLC. That's really stupid.
Something in this game is stupid?
I don't believe.
Are you sure?
Yoink. Stole that artifact without that guy even noticing thing. He didn't even notice thing.
Who'd you steal from?
I don't know, random French guy.
Savez plus!
Bonjour.
What have you been doing?
Nothing.
Is that how you do it?
Find the lock?
Yes. Now I need the key.
How the fuck?
You know the soldier
What?
carrying his chest, the little commandant? I just
What's
saw
up?
him in the market.
Hold
Use,
on.
use your
I'm gonna
words.
have, this is something I'm gonna have to post a video of. I don't even know how the fuck this happened.
Have you posted those other videos yet?
We missed
No.
No, 'cause the game fucking crashed. Which honestly would have been a good time to do it. But I didn't think about it at the time because I was trying to find out why the fuck the game crashed. Like, I was on my boat and kept getting the arrow indicator like my boat was being shot at. and I couldn't figure out why, but when I panned the camera around, there's just a random Spartan archer on the deck of my boat behind me shooting me.
Yeah, this
So
game-
now I've killed him. I don't know how he got there. We've been at sea for a while.
this
Oh,
game sounds real
man.
good.
Also, hey, here's the storage chest. What
Oops.
I'm looking for.
Well, talk to this guy. Refill all, yes. Just because you thought they were gonna be nice in this DLC,
Who would think that and why?
we've got a tailing mission in the DLC.
Great.
We must tail this man. Napoleon's lieutenant.
Saturday, please.
The God Emperor of France, or whatever it was.
That's not what they call them.
That's what they called his son. So
No,
there's
his
good-
son was just like Emperor of France, King of Rome.
Oh.
And also the Eaglet.
That's much less intimidating.
It is.
Yeah, the eagle sounds dumb.
To be fair, he got the nickname when he was like 3. Because his dad was the eagle, so it's like, no, he's like a little eagle. He's a little baby eagle. He's adorable.
Oops.
Oh my god, eaglet is an actual thing.
Of course it is. Why would it not be?
'Cause, I don't know. People are stupid. They come up with dumb titles for the children. Oh, I should probably turn off the lights in the back.
There you
So TFA, are you having fun?
Eh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that guy running?
Why is what guy running?
There was a guy running and then like it cut to black.
Yeah, because I messed up the tailing mission.
Jeez, TFA, don't you know how to tail?
Not in video games.
Video game tailing is much harder than real tailing, because you have to be stupid.
This is true.
Tailing in video games is super realistic.
I want you to think about what you've said and
It's true.
reflect on how wrong it is.
I am reflecting and I see nothing wrong. Because you're asking me to reflect on my actions and then see something wrong in them.
Serb is not ashamed of his words or deeds.
What's the name of that stand?
Dirt,
30
filthy
feet
acts at a reasonable price. Are you having a good chuckle over there?
I'm being a bit of a chuckle fuck.
I mean, we knew that about you.
It's a good name.
It's a good, legally distinct name.
Like
Scott-
like flaccid pancake.
Oh, I guess that was some kind of legendary ship I just blew up.
Why'd you blow it up now?
Because they attacked me, like a bunch of assholes. So I was like, oh, these guys gotta go.
Oh yeah, the new season of JoJo.
Yep,
Is that the one with flaccid pancake?
maybe.
Which one's Flaccid Pancake?
Limp Biscuit?
Is that what they're calling him?
I think
Yeah.
that might have been Stone Ocean that had Limp Biscuit, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That'd be the one after this, because this is, shit, I forget the name.
Yeah, it's Sports Max, which was Stone Ocean.
What's the title of this? Oh, Vinto Oreo or whatever?
Vento
Then-
or
I could go for some Oreos if you know what I'm saying.
Oreos are the best cookie. Prove me wrong.
I mean, like, chocolate chip exists.
Yeah, but Oreo is like chocolate with nice creamy goodness.
Snickerdoodles exist.
Snickerdoodles are really good. Dairy Queen has a Snickerdoodle Blizzard, and that shit's
What?
yeah.
You know what was
Highly
really good was
What?
that Jurassic Park Blizzard, or the Jurassic World Blizzard they had while we were in Minneapolis.
What did it have in it?
Like brownie pieces and Buckeyes. Little balls of peanut butter covered in chocolate.
That sounds pretty good.
They're very good.
Peanut butter and chocolate is probably the most perfect combination ever.
It's pretty good.
But yeah, that Snickerdoodle Blizzard is real good.
What do you have for me this time?
I snuck into this house.
Give it to me.
I did
Why?
it because
Arabian Creek.
because people are trying to undercut Napoleon here, and he's my bro.
So who are you
I
tailing?
thought you were anti-Napoleon.
No, I'm just tailing his lieutenant.
Wow.
Oh, now I need to chase that guy.
Why do I feel so exasperated just watching this game? I don't know I'm playing it.
Because this game is very exasperating. I caught him!
Can I just say, and this might be a bit controversial,
Wow.
this game looks worse than E4 East.
Like, to play or to
No,
visual?
just in general.
I-
Like in the visual department.
I disagree, because I think it actually looks solid. It just doesn't perform well.
Oh, the environments are trash. This whole place is just look like you're in a bad part of Dark Souls.
But, like, the main game looks good.
Does it?
It doesn't
Parts of it.
run good.
E4 East at least had like a nice aesthetic to it. That can get
Did it?
I mean, it was mostly in the dark, so that helped. I'm not saying the game was good. I never played it.
It's terrible.
Have you played it?
Yeah, I streamed it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was gonna stream it with John, and then John never played it, and then I played all of it. And I think we know who won that exchange, and it was not me.
Well, he had to play Time and Eternity.
Didn't even finish it, coward.
Yeah, but he had to play it.
Coward.
Would you finish Time and Eternity?
No.
Well,
I mean, he spent more time playing bad Assassin's Creeds than he did playing Time and Eternity.
Hey, I have only played this bad Assassin's Creed game. All the other Assassin's Creed games
Remember
I've...
Assassin's
What about
Creed
one?
1?
What about 1, 3?
3 is fine. You people are crazy. Rogue is fine. Make Me Mad loves Rogue.
Loves is a strong word. I prefer it.
What
to the
about Assassin's Creed 2, 2,
Brotherhood is amazing.
2, 3,
The Revelations had that really funny bit of parasailing.
2? Is there a fourth one?
No. Only 3... All the...
There were only 3 Resident Evil 2s.
Assassin's Creed 2s, I
Sorry,
believe, is what you...
I'm half asleep. I'm not even fucking paying attention anymore.
I was wondering like what joke you were trying to make.
No, that's just me being tired and wanting this to be over.
Well, guess what? We've got 2 more missions to go.
Fantastic.
How long are those missions?
I don't know.
How long are those missions gonna take you to finish?
That's a great question.
Longer than they should.
Can't... There we go. No, get up, Arno.
I keep thinking you're saying Arnold, like from Hey Arnold.
Ow.
Sneak onto Napoleon's bosom.
Yeah. It's a very lovely bosom.
Become anonymous to attract.
Interact.
Somebody just threw a bomb at me.
I threw a bomb. Because I still have this guillotine gun, which, as I mentioned, is an axe with a grenade launcher in it.
It's a great name for a stupid thing.
It's Bad Kalina Ann.
What if they just gave you Kalita Ann, and then the game just turned into Devil May Cry?
I disagree with your assessment that it would then be good, because then it would be Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry is good?
No.
Okay, hear me out.
Alright?
What if the game turned into Bayonetta?
That would be good. I'd be down for that.
Hey, make me mad. You know about comics, right?
Yeah, vaguely.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
You know when the Venom symbiote attaches to you and it like swallows you whole?
Yeah.
Isn't that Vor?
Yes.
Okay.
Glad we could solve this.
I started a riot.
Oh?
Why would you do that?
I don't know, the game told me to do it. Ow. There you go.
If the game told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
I mean, this is Assassin's Creed, so yes. Because guess what doing that doesn't do is...
Blind obedience is the cornerstone of the Assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. If they told you to kill Abraham Lincoln, would you do it?
You probably did.
Assassins didn't kill Abraham Lincoln.
I'm 90% sure they did.
Abraham Lincoln was Templar. Was that what I said originally, or did I say that he was an assassin? I don't remember.
Who knows anymore?
Where is the oh, there it is.
I know TFP got like a replica sword.
Arno, why didn't you grab the ledge?
You didn't unlock the upgrade.
But I did, though.
So what happened to your girlfriend in this game? Did she die?
Yes.
Yeah, she ate it.
In maybe the stupidest way possible.
She got killed by the guy with the lightning sword, so TFP kept it to remember her by.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
You're not wrong.
So are you... Can your lightning sword shoot lightning?
No.
It got broken and the scuffle that killed the girlfriend. So it's
The,
useless.
this ancient alien artifact got broken.
Turns out the sword has never been to be used to hit other swords.
Heaven forbid the game lets you have fun by giving you a lightning sword.
See, the other Assassin's Creed games, like the one I'm playing now, they seem pretty okay with letting you have fun. They give you all kinds of dumb bullshit.
They let you punch. No other Assassin's Creed game has ever let you do that.
Okay, I'm gonna be super honest. I misread the objective complete thing, and I thought it said that I had just finished speaking to Napoleon's chest.
What did you actually finish doing?
Sneaking to Napoleon's chest.
You just need to speak a little bit closer to Napoleon's chest.
I've stolen your key to the ancient alien artifact.
Are you not going to use this key to acquire illegal ancient alien artifacts?
Yes, that is the plan.
Great.
What is the ancient alien artifact?
Who knows?
Is it another lightning sword?
Probably some dumb bullshit. That's what it probably is.
Is it an apple?
Maybe. It's probably an apple. They
What
look
happened to
like-
the apple of Eden?
There's like 10 of those fucking things. They're everywhere.
Oh, so the one you got wasn't special?
No.
What did it even let you do?
Special.
Let's,
Mind
it-
control?
yeah, and like you could summon sick ghost assassins.
Summon swords.
Oh, it turns her into Virgil?
Except it was like a sword, but it had like a whole person attached. Imagine that.
So it was like one of those characters from Soul Eater.
Sure.
Remember Soul Eater?
No.
So it's the anime about the people that turn into swords, and then they had the people that used them.
Is that like the thing where the girls were all planes?
No.
Is that like the thing where the girls turn into tanks?
No.
Is that like the thing where the girls are all battleships?
No.
Is that like the thing from the Senran Kagura people where the girls turn into swords and then are wielded by other girls?
Yes.
And the girls have to make out with each other to turn the one into the sword?
Well, not that part, but they do turn into weapons. You're talking about Valkyrie 5.
Am
You should
I?
watch that. Yeah. You should watch that.
What if I don't, though?
You're saying we should start our own knockoff All Systems Goku where we just watch anime bullshit?
I cannot abide this decision.
Yeah. And we'll force TFP to do it.
I mean, he has to. He's our anime expert.
I'm really not. I don't
And
know
if you
how this
refuse-
myth keeps getting perpetrated.
Well, it's probably around the
Because you
time you
ran-
hosted that convention.
I didn't host a convention.
Yeah, a whole anime
did.
convention.
But I didn't
Ran it out of the
go.
Staples Center. You sold out in like 20 minutes, I hear.
It even you even like hosted a cosplay pageant that you
Can't believe you
participated in and
sold out
won.
a 10,000 seat arena in like 30 minutes. It was crazy. Unprecedented, they said, for an anime convention.
Yeah, that's why you were an honorary guest at SGDQ this year.
I was not an honorary guest at SGDQ
No, you were.
this year. No.
For all you've done for the anime community.
Yeah.
This is untrue. These
Between
statements.
all of the adoration he got at SGDQ and the medal he received at Sex World, like,
Oh yeah, from the Faku people.
yeah.
Yeah.
From the what?
Don't worry.
No.
You know.
Mike Ross's sponsors.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
Fuck
boy.
it. You know Faku. You know.
I really
He
don't.
designed their mascot.
I don't like the way this conversation has turned.
It's
I don't
all
like
in
the way
lore.
this game is turned, but we're still here.
We're almost done.
Are we?
Yes.
TFP, don't worry about it. I put
That's
it in the
wrong way.
lore book so you can read it later.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll fill in all the
I
details.
know,
in
right
the wiki.
way.
Yeah. Can't wait for this book to be sold. Chronicles of TFP, and we can sell it on the internet. That's fast.
TFP's biography as written by us.
Yeah.
Just sell it on Amazon. Their self-publishing will take anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're actually turning it into a visual novel. We're gonna sell it on Steam.
Well, I
You
mean,
know
we're
they'll
gonna do,
take it.
we're gonna do both.
Well, yeah. The visual novel is multiple choice, so it's not really canon. You'll have to read the novel if you want to know what really happened.
Yeah. In fact, the novel's gonna have hints to get the true ending.
Weirdly enough, the novel has a female protagonist. Ah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. You remember that one chapter where TFP starts selling body
Drugs?
pillows of Naruto with drugs in them?
No.
I remember that.
You remember that?
No.
You had to get around Trump's wall somehow. People still need their drugs.
Really, it was genius to disguise them as body pillows.
It was.
No
would be
one ever-
crazy. No one would be crazy enough to ban those.
Yeah.
They know it would be political suicide.
Well, nobody would be crazy enough to touch them. Really.
Now for that artifact.
God knows what's on those in the house.
Oops, Arno fell in a hole.
What skill stealing the key?
Does anyone care?
No.
Much obliged.
Does Arno care?
No.
Does the game care?
Arno's too drunk.
It's a constant state of being for him. It's a way of life, really.
Whoa. Okay. I always forget that this game's transitions are weird.
You forget that they messed up every single scene cut?
Yeah. How did you not know
Christ,
those
trying to
guys
steal a
were
boat in
behind
this game is like Desert Bus.
How did you find?
There.
How did he not know that there was somebody behind them? Is that Napoleon?
He's not a very good
No,
assassin.
that is not Napoleon.
It's
What
just
is he
some
doing?
weird- He's a weird, smelly Frenchman.
Yeah.
What is he smelling? Is he smelling like an eyeball or something?
I don't know.
The smelling is cocaine.
He shall fall.
TFP, they didn't have cocaine until the 1960s.
It's true.
That is untrue.
No,
It
it's
was
true.
invented by Colombians.
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes did so much cocaine.
No, he didn't. He did coffee.
He did opium.
Yeah, cocaine's not an opium.
Yeah.
I thought he did like all the drugs.
I mean, probably.
He probably
He
smoked
didn't
weed.
fuck around.
Everybody
Who
knows
knows
that
what he
Native.
had in that pipe?
Everybody knows Native Americans created weed.
It's true.
No.
Didn't exist before then.
No.
No,
They had
stop.
to perform crazy rituals to make it happen.
How come you How come you run in the air before you dive into the water?
Because Arno is a Donkey Kong Country character.
Booze wasn't invented until America got founded.
That's also true.
The first alcohol was
Actually,
Bud
just the
Light.
blood of the Irish, weirdly. Turns out it was like 80% proof, so, you know, whatever.
That's not how any of those
Ask
words.
me anything about alcohol, TFP.
Oh
it's the
my
blood of the
god.
Irish distilled through potatoes.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah,
You
that's
have
how
to
you
use a
make
potato
alcohol.
battery to power the machinery.
I can't handle.
Oh, good, then we're even, because I can't handle your bullshit either.
The first official detective in the real world was actually Jean-Claude Clouseau.
That's not. Oh my god.
Hold on, now
Now-
I want to see Jean-Claude Van Damme playing Inspector
Yes.
Tell me you wouldn't watch that.
I would wash the daylights out of that.
Jean-Claude Clouseau had to find the Pink Panther killer.
Played by Sylvester Stallone,
Yeah, of course.
in a full pink bodysuit. It was a risky choice for the time, but
Well, it's actually just the
pulled
Black
it off.
Panther. It's just the Black Panther suit, but pink. And with a Pink Panther head on top. Fun fact, DNA was not discovered, it was actually created by the Illuminati.
makes sense. It's
I
part of their ongoing
can't.
efforts to frame O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
I can't. Why are you?
Why it was only ever introduced at his trial.
Why are you doing?
And before
this?
that, it was never a thing, but then, you know.
See,
Thank God
TFP, what
OJ
you don't realize is we've actually just been reading from the Assassin's Creed wiki this whole time.
You absolutely have not.
Good thing OJ, you know, a heroic assassin.
Leader of the American chapter of the Assassins.
His team actually
He
shrunk
did
the
some
gloves.
good work.
Yeah, they actually shrunk the gloves so they wouldn't fit. So they
Now, the gloves were an ancient alien artifact. That's why they didn't fit. They have the right DNA.
which was created by the Templars.
Well, yeah, if your DNA isn't triple-stranded, they must acquit.
God damn it.
You did this! You!
I did nothing.
Hillary Clinton was actually a Templar.
Oh,
actually true
okay.
in real life, though.
We need to stop.
Really?
Stop
That's
where we're
you're drawing the
going.
line. Well, see, now we know what side TFP's on.
He doesn't want the truth to come out.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
I would love for all of this to actually be canon to the Assassin's Creed lore. I would play all
Good,
the games.
lucky for you.
Looking for me, it is. Hire me, Ubisoft. I'll make your series so much better.
Serve will make Assassin's Creed great again.
Yeah.
Dude yelled "Make Athens great again" when he attacked me. I feel
Did
like
he
it's a bit on
actually?
the nose. Yes, he did.
Huh, well, I guess Athens are the enemies, right, TFG?
No.
Which is funny because Athens has a wall and Sparta doesn't. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Yeah, but Sparta is weird and is like, yo, that kid didn't fight a wolf good, so I'm gonna murder him.
No,
That
they're
kid
not
should've
gonna
fought that
murder
wolf man.
him. They're gonna let him die.
Yeah, it's very different. They don't have to. TFP, they're not gonna kill him, but they don't have to save him.
But they
Tiffy,
should, though.
Being in Sparta means you gotta be tough.
But
They're just adhering to the
BUFF,
rules set
tough.
forth in Batman Begins.
Yeah.
By the original
If you're
Spartan
not
king Bruce
tough,
Wayne.
then really you're not welcome because they're just gonna. You need to be a good soldier.
It's like you've forgotten about that time that Batman got sent back in time by Darkseid's eye lasers and was actually King Leonidas.
Why did that happen, by the way?
Because
that-
Darkseid was mad because Batman shot him in the chest with a god-killing bullet. Darkseid
Yeah,
made.
but why would his Omega laser?
I'm gonna be super
It was
honest.
a different
I
version of his
can't-
Omega lasers. It was his. What if? Did he call it the Omega Sanction or something like that?
I, are
It's
you,
like a dumb version that sends you back in time to live progressively worse lives, so
I-
that it breaks your will to live.
are you being serious about the Batman being King Leonidas thing?
That was the whole point of the thing, was that like every life he lived was like a famous person from history who was in like a shitty situation and then overcame it through like heroic power of will. So it's like, yeah, you go back to like caveman times and he's the guy who discovered fire and helped lead civilization out of darkness. And it's like, oh, cut to fucking ancient Greece and Sparta and he's King Leonidas because it's like, oh, they're doomed, but he's gonna lead these people to victory in the war.
TFP
All
loves
that shit.
Batman now.
No, I really don't.
Yeah, no, it was an ongoing thing. It went on for a while before they brought
What is that Crash Bandicoot map?
You're not even wrong.
Aku Aku is here.
Just like
Oh, you're so not even wrong.
Why are you swinging? Oh, I thought that was a prompt to kill him. I was like, why are you just swinging at him instead of poking?
No, it is helpfully telling me this dude's the one I need to kill.
So if you kill him, does everybody else?
I don't think so.
Why are you twirling your gun?
It's my parry.
Why aren't you just parrying at the right time?
Because I was expecting people to attack me when they weren't.
So, are the diamonds like how much you have to
Difficulty-ish?
kill them to-
No, it's like how equipped they are.
Oh, okay.
Because like if you notice, I am 4 pips as well.
Okay, so you're a level 4 assassin.
Yes, and I'm an elite soldier.
Why is the boss, the main guy, only a level 3?
No, he's 4. Or no, he is 3.
No, that's
Because he's the captain. He doesn't need all the specific
He doesn't need
equipment.
to do the actual dirty work. He has
Yeah.
other people do that for him.
I mean, I just figured the captain.
He's only a level 3 commander, but commanding is a harder job, so that level is actually much more impressive.
It's like he prestige,
anybody
so it's
could be a
actually
level
like a
5
level
dex
8.
squad. Yeah. Anybody could be a level 5 dex squad, but what does it actually get you? Not health insurance, that's for sure.
Can you stop shooting me? I'm out of
You gotta drink
medicine.
orange juice and then you won't get screwed.
Alright, okay, so I did kill him.
Did everybody else fuck off?
Yep.
I got a thing that lets me turn everybody on my ship into shirtless Spartans.
Are you gonna do it?
The artifact, and your reward shall be far greater than anything.
Also, what?
What?
You can just turn your people into different. Like, is there? Can I give all my people Bowsette crowns?
No. Well, I mean,
Not that I found. There probably is, honestly, an Amazon's thing.
Wait. TFT's the same from there.
all my people are lady assassins, so...
I mean, yeah, you can do that.
Did they used to be men and then they turn into ladies?
I think so. I think I died in a funny way.
Is that guy running around, like, shirtless with a big double-breasted coat?
Yes.
Also, I think I've messed this up. Already.
Oh, good. Why are you in a dungeon from Why are you in a dungeon from Oblivion?
Don't worry about it.
You have to fight a boss. So you just fought a boss, and now you still have to solve a puzzle.
All right,
Yeah.
just to check because it's been like an hour since I think the last time I checked. How many missions are left?
This one.
Okay.
We're at the home stretch.
Yeah.
If TFP can just not fuck up this puzzle.
Well, unfortunately for you, I've fucked up the puzzle. But that's okay because
We
I
have
can.
to be here an extra hour now.
No, because I see the actual solution.
Well, if we gotta be here an hour, we gotta talk about something. Serve, check the news.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
No, wait, we're done. See, look, I've solved the puzzle.
I
I've
don't
solved
know.
it
All we need is some
correctly.
motivation.
I've solved it super. That wasn't. Oh no. Oh wait.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
All right, what do we got, Serve?
No
I
wait.
love him so
No
much, I
wait.
can hardly explain it, and
I've
evangelical leader praises Trump
solved-
after release.
I've solved the puzzle. We can stop.
We should probably talk about Kanye.
No.
Oh, what happened with Kanye?
Stop.
We're going to meet Trump at the Oval Office, apparently.
Stop what you're saying. Stop these words.
You gotta give us something else to talk about then, TFP.
My lantern is empty.
Oh, is that all? The
Yeah,
puzzle is
no.
still ongoing?
No, but like, hey, my lantern's empty, so
I don't
like
see,
we
I
can
don't
talk
see-
about
I don't see that door.
how amazing my lantern is.
How amazing your
know.
empty lantern is?
My empty lantern.
Anyway,
Let's talk
maybe
about
tell me about
lantern
Tell me about Kanye,
advancements over the past 500 years.
Apparently his
of
phone
s-
password is just all zeros. Someone caught him on camera opening his phone at the meeting.
Amazing.
So if you ever come into possession of Kanye West's phone, you can open it by just putting in all zeros.
What do you think I would find on his phone?
I don't know.
Pictures of
pornography?
Kim Kardashian's butt.
Vive la France.
I already have plenty.
You can find those anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh no,
It's not
people
that
are
crazy.
fighting me.
Does that mean you're not done yet?
No, I'm super done.
Oh. So this pastor apparently really.
Oh my god. See, look, I killed all those people. We're there. We're almost there.
But we're not there.
But we're there though. We're basically
Oh.
there.
But are we there?
We are like
Are we there?
we're like 0.9 repeating percent there, which
That's
as
not-
everyone knows,
It's
0.9
not
repeating is equal to 1.
So we're 1% of the way done.
No, we're
Let's
100.
talk about the 1%.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So Donald Trump
No.
recently came out to
What
the
if
news
we
and said-
stopped? What if we just took a chill as I climb this wall?
I'm pretty chill right now. What about you?
And then I
I'm pretty
retrieve.
calm. I don't know what he's so nervous
I've
about.
retrieved the
Yeah,
Aku
Almost like he
Aku.
doesn't want the people to hear the truth.
The truth?
Oh,
The
check
truth about how O.J. Simpson was innocent the whole time?
check me out.
I've heard that.
I've
There's actually a fairly
stolen-
compelling conspiracy theory I read about it.
I've stolen
he was
the
actually
Aku
innocent, and it
Aku.
was actually the Clinton administration that orchestrated the
Oh
whole thing.
boy. I've got
They hired
I've
his
got the
mental
head of
son to
Saint
go commit the
Denis.
murders. Who's that?
I don't know, but check this out. I summoned bats.
Oh, good.
Oh wow, you're like Batman now.
Yeah,
Your favorite superhero, Batman.
bats.
Are you gonna make a bat bridge? The starter
He can
battle.
summon bats like his two favorite people, Batman and Dante.
So I have a question. Why did the aliens make this thing look like a head?
Why not?
They were into it.
So you gave them all rabies?
No,
Is this what this artifact's doing? Are the bats killing them?
yeah.
Do you have like an MP meter or something?
No.
Where are all these bats coming from?
They're bat mothers. They're also making the frame rate super good.
That's great, considering this game already had a great frame rate.
Yeah. Also, I can't run while I'm holding it.
That sounds great. You can't parkour hardcore.
Nope. But I can summon bats.
When do I get paid?
There we go. We've done it. I think that's the end of the Dead Kings.
What did you learn?
I learned that here's the Marquis de Sade.
What is that guy doing?
Being creepy.
Dear Honor,
Why?
our hopes as to the future condition.
Why is there just a crystal thingy at the base of these stairs?
Oh, hey, look, the dumb head had a Apple of Eden in it.
Does that mean all Apple of Eden can summon bats?
I
No,
guess.
just certain ones.
Yeah.
How did he do that without the guy noticing?
Arno is very sneaky.
He's a master assassin.
Ah, the Arno.
This must reach Al Mualim in Cairo.
And last,
Does that mean that? Wait, so what was the thing that was causing the bats to come out?
The apple.
So the apple does something different than all the other apples?
Yeah.
All the apples have different powers.
Alright. Who's ready for Assassin's Creed Unity Dead Kings credits?
Are we
did
actually
you
gonna do
time
that?
these two?
No, because I forgot to start it, because I forgot there were credits. I'm just going to hold this fast forward button.
So where are all the apples being? Are all the apples in like one place?
No. Like,
It's
different
like a
people.
worldwide scavenger hunt.
Yeah. It's like National
happened?
Treasure.
So what happens when you get all the
It's a
apples?
lot like National Treasure.
So is everybody trying to find apples?
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
the apples got superpowers, and everybody's like, "Oh, I want superpowers."
well, like the Assassins and the Templars are, because nobody else knows that the apples exist.
So
Which
are the apples
I accidentally
like
hit the
Dragon
skip
Balls,
button.
Like you get like a special thing if you get all of them?
No,
So what happens if you get all the apples?
I don't think anyone ever has.
But there has to be like a prophecy or something, right?
No,
like,
the prophecy was that the world was going to end, and then Desmond exploded to keep that from happening. So everything's just kind of now.
Oh yeah, 2012. I forgot.
Yeah,
Everybody knows it was
it was a
Macho Man
fantastic
Randy.
movie.
It was Macho Man Randy Savage that stopped
Yeah,
the rapture. Yeah.
the assassin
Anyway.
sabotaged his brakes.
I think he died like on that day.
Also, now I just have that sick head on my butt at all times. Anyway,
On that.
that's no, I cannot.
Then
It's
what's
just
the point of having it?
because it's a lantern that never runs out of oil, and also it looks super
Good.
super rad.
So you can't. So you just have a lantern that never runs out, but you can't summon the bats that they just let you have before.
Yeah, because I sent the Apple of Eden to Cairo.
And that's where Origins happened, right? So is this the latest game in the time? No.
No,
Syndicate is.
Syndicate.
Do you
Well,
also
depends on if you mean the past timeline or the future timeline.
I mean the time. What?
Do you mean?
Because the games are happening in the modern day, and
Yeah.
people are just using technology to go back. So, you mean the modern day or the going
The
back in
timeline
time?
of the games. What is the latest game in the series?
Odyssey.
Okay. So do you find? Okay, but
Mm-hmm. Explain to me where you're having trouble with this.
okay, no, I understand.
Do you?
The most recent historical period they've covered is the one that's in Syndicate.
Right, but in
But
actuality,
in actuality, because like Odyssey takes place in the year 2018,
right.
but it's also the historical section takes place in 430 BC.
So do you find an Apple of Eden in every Assassin's
No.
Creed game? What about Assassin's Creed Syndicate?
No, that one's about a different piece of Eden, but that is not an apple.
Yeah, because they have swords of Eden. There's
Like my
shrouds of Eden.
yeah, like that sword that I have that's the lightning sword. Let me. Oh, I
It
have
doesn't
to-
shoot lightning.
that doesn't shoot lightning.
Not anymore. It shot lightning into his girlfriend, but that was all it had. It's spent now.
Yeah.
How much of this Eden shit is in the world?
Everything. If it was ever important, it's secretly a piece of Eden.
It's the
It's
Statue
very
of
similar to
Liberty.
National Treasure.
Like, see, look, this is a
Statue of
sword
Liberty
of
is
Eden.
probably a giant piece of Eden, or at least a hiding place for one.
This
Is
weapon
the
is
Declaration of independence? Of
Absolutely.
Is
Anyway.
it actually?
No.
No, probably not.
It's
Maybe though.
it is a piece of paper, Serve.
Like that would fucking stop them. The shrouds are pieces of Eden now.
It was used with the blood of Eden.
That'd be something. That'd be funny. I'd play that game. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button. Good night, everybody.